Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist, and they'll be facing the artist. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up we have the artist from the United States of America. Up against them, the artist from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the cyan trunks with red trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks with red trim, the artist.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Can you imagine being the fighter? Sometimes you think under the lights is hot, but when you got the sunlight, it's a lot to take in.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Lands with that right uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
These two fighters are made for one another. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Right hand.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right uppercut. That hook doesn't score. The perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Down big time on the scores.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
1-2 straight down the... Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just the same again. Great round. Now, relax. Up here, and he'll start tying it. The jab's working nice. Oh, great work. I love it. That jab's slick. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. I mean, already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking it. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your... Great work. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down. Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. And back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Can they finish it? He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just missing with the uppercut. Incredible work rate. He threw a punch and just got... Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare. And down goes the artist. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Gas in the tank, no more. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, you broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
What you're doing. All over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. This may do it. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he misses with that straight left. No rest for the... Do you believe what we are seeing? Has he weathered the storm?
Defense, defense, defense.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Still landing your power shots. Good. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Hey, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You doing good?
So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
A little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good man.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end of the one.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. We've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Straight right just misses. They threw the hook, it didn't land. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter. Misses with the straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Right hand, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused.
Shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking to...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
Nope, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking? You were...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and dial it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They miss with the jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking?
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary up.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Because don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I love it. That jab's slick.
The right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
That jab doesn't score. And they block the right uppercut. Stumbling around in potholes.
That's it. His legs have gone. His legs
And it
have gone.
appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not.
Why weren't they more cautious? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!